Yeah, hi, Jerry here, and here's all the stuff I got for sale. It's a lot of medium format, old professional photography stuff. Bronica, the Polaroid back for the Bronica. Everything's in great condition, never got heavy use, and never got used in extreme weather conditions or anything like that. There we go, the Polaroid back for the ETR, the Vivitar lens, the 285 and the 285 HV. They're both in good shape. Serial numbers there. Yeah, you can see them. Yeah, and there. I've got a couple of extra battery inserts. Got all the instruction manuals. The 45, the Metz 45 CT5, still a heck of a good unit, and has received very little use. We've got the adapter. This is the turbo battery to the Metz 45 CT5. I suspect that'll go to any Metz with that particular end. I don't know if you can see it or not there, but yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, and of course that's the yeah, not sure which end is which there, but anyway, there you go, both of them. There's both of them. We've got the instruction manual. We also have the cameras. Both the cameras are ETR SIs, which means it's got through the lens metering. 3 sync cords for the regular flashes, and a sync cord for the Bronica to the Metz. Okay. Here's a sync cord for a Canon 450 EZ. Yeah, what do you know, eh? So yeah, that's to the turbo again, probably, looks like. Yeah. And that's a Canon 450 in a plug, I guess. Here's your serial number. We've got a shade for the Bronicas. 2 Bronicas, and what do we, yeah, that's the one I just did, or is it? No, I didn't do this one yet. This is a Minolta connection, good lord, eh? Just about everything you could ever want. Yeah. The cable OC. Minolta. Anyway, that's what she looks like. And I'll sell just about any of these separately, and of course these, you know, random ones like the Minolta and the Canon, just call me, and I almost give them away almost. Okay, and here's the Bronica. Here's the real big machine. It's got the electric winder on it. It's got the 75mm lens. Hey, there I am. Okay. There we go. Somewhere around there. F equals 75. And the filter size is a 62. Of course, I always keep the filter on it. And it's F 22 to 2.2, looks like. Yeah. F 2.8. F 2.8 to F 22. Really nice cameras. They're these things take amazing pictures. It's got the winder, like I said, it's got the winder. This is your ETR SI, which means it's got the through the lens metering. And this one right now I have the 120 back on. Okay, now the viewfinder is just the regular Bronica viewfinder, the Zenza, I guess. I don't know if there's a name for the product number, but it's the eye level finder. And there's the back again, the 120 back. And there's the winder, the electric winder with mount for the flash and the advance button. Here's the old the viewfinder that went on that came with the original body. Of course, that's just an extra. You wouldn't probably want to use it that much. The eye level is so much more convenient. And a shade, a lens shade. Got another ETR SI, and that also right now has a 120 back on it, and it's got the 75mm lens with a 62mm filter. Of course, I keep a skylight on this one too. And this one has the AE2 finder, which has some features that I can't remember, but they're handy for different things. I don't know if I have any glasses, the different glasses. I don't know what I've got there. And this is the manual winder, which is handy still. And there is no film in here, so we'll take that out. There's no NPS 160 in this camera, as I checked. And yeah, so we've got very nice cameras. They're all in really good shape. They've never been they've been kept in my Pelican for all the time they've been in storage, so they've never got any dust on them or anything. And of course I've used the proper camera foam. And then we have the SCA386 for Zenza Bronica. Not quite sure what this connects to. I think maybe it was for the 45 CT5. I think that's what it was, to get the through lens metering with it. I never really did get up to speed on this. But this puppy by itself is really expensive and actually really quite hard to find. And of course it's in tip-top shape. Like I say, not much use. And not quite last, and for sure not least, 4 220 backs for the Bronica. Yeah, they're all in good shape. Yep. Yep, I know the 220 back is the preferred back. And we get lots of them. We got 4 of them. You can buy one, you can buy them all. I'm not too choosy about that. And I got a funny thing here. Oh, what the heck? It's more of a throw-in than anything. It's a battery saver. You can put in 3 AAAs instead of 4, or 3 AAs instead of 4 AAs in certain components, and this will extend your battery life. I don't know if I actually ever use this at all. I think it's something that I have to read the instructions, which I'm not going to do right now. But anyways, that's the not quite the lowdown on the hoedown. There's the 45 CT5. Here's the actual flash. Yeah, it's good shape, of course, and lightly used. And we've got the Metz 45 CT5 to a Pentax TTL, and that's what it looks like. I guess that's the Pentax connection there. So if you got one of the old school Pentax cameras, again, as kind of a random thing, well, maybe you want it for the Metz. Maybe if you buy the Metz flash, then you want all these Metz connectors. We'll see. I can wheel and deal. It's all open stock, and this is off of the winder, because when you connect the winder to the camera, you got to take this off to make it fit right. And we also have the bellows for the ETR SI. Again, in its day, very expensive, very hard to find, and not a bad piece. And there's no light leaks that I'm aware of anyways. The bellows is fairly intact, in integral condition, as they say. Yeah. And that's it. That's pretty well all she wrote, I guess. Or pretty close to all she wrote. I really have no idea who the author that we're talking about is. But anyways, here we go. Mounting telecomputer quarter light winder operation with special electronic for system cameras, etc., etc. Check out the price tag. The original price at Leo's Cameras, $612.65. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Those were the days, eh? Anyways, there you go. So, I suppose everything's on the block, even the Pelican case. If you do, though, for the Pelican case, if I'm going to sell the case, I think you're going to have to buy some of the equipment too, because I don't want to have this equipment hanging around without the case to put it in. So there you go. Like I say, it's all it's open stock. You can buy it piece by piece. I'd love you to buy it all, make an offer for everything that I can't refuse, and I probably won't. Jerry, 604-961-9123.